Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. A friend of mine gave me a knife to try and restore. This is an M3 fighting knife. It was made in 1940s to 50s. It's a USM8 knife. I don't know if you can see that. It's stamped on it. The handle's gone. It's in pretty rough shape. Looks like somebody went at it with a grinding stone or something. This was used in World War II and the Korean War. There was probably, I think it's 2.5 million of these made at the time. It's got a 6.75 inch blade, and the scabbard is actually made of fiberglass. The bottom of this one's broken. There's supposed to be a rivet going through it, so I'm going to make up something to fit that. And I'm not going to clean too much of this up. It is what it is. It's an old knife, but I'll do my best to do it justice. The handle was originally made of leather, but I'm actually going to try and turn a handle to suit it, and make a guard as well to fit on the end. So I'm going to try using a little bit of electrolysis to clean this up. I've not used it before. I've done a bit of research on it. I'm just going to hook it up to some batteries, and sure, let's have a look at that process now. Okay guys, basically what I have set up here is two 6-amp batteries. I linked them together. I have a sacrificial piece of steel, which is an old Allen key, sitting in the water. I have the knife set up on a negative. This is on the positive. I'm going to mix some washing soda in with the water, and that should help, once I put it in, all the rust to come off the knife and be drawn towards the old Allen key. I'm going to mix it up now and we'll see how it goes. Now that has to stay in there 10 hours, 24 hours, but I'll come back to it and show you guys if it's worked. I should start to see bubbles coming up off the knife. Here's a quick progress check a few hours later. You can see a good bit happening around the Allen key. Doesn't look so much better on the knife itself, but something's happening, so I'll leave it run anyway overnight and see what happens in the morning. Okay, well, it doesn't seem to have taken off a lot of the heavy rust, but I'm going to bring it inside to the sink and give it a bit of a scrub and see how it comes up, and we'll come back and have a look at it then. Okay, I've brought it into the sink and given it a quick bit of a rinse. I did touch this a little bit with with a wire brush just to bring it up, but it seems to have gotten all the heavy rust off. I'm very happy with the result. I just put a bit of a small coating of wax on it just so it doesn't oxidize straight away. But yeah, I think it came out pretty good. And looking closer now at these kind of marks along both sides of the bayonet, I think that's actually from making it. It seems to be like it was cold rolled or something. So yeah, no, it seems pretty good. I'm quite happy with it. I don't think I'm going to polish the blade up any more than it is. Like, it's a restoration project, but you know, this is an old knife. It doesn't have to look like new. It is what it is. I'll sharpen it because it's blunt. But yeah, no, I think it came up good. So the next phase is to get this off. I'm gonna just grind away at these two little pieces, pop this off. It will make the handle slightly shorter, but I have to get this off to get on a guard and to get the handle on. So so yeah, that's the next phase. Okay, so well, it's been a few days since I was at this because I had to go back to work, and so I'm going to make the guard for this now and the handle. I have a piece here. I think it's mahogany. Should go nice for the handle. Looks like it will work, and yeah. So let's get on and make the guard and get the handle done. to get the off-center shape on the handle, because a round handle is not that comfortable in the hands, I've made a dot either side, top and bottom. So I'm going to adjust it now to one of the marks, same side on same dot on both sides rather, and turn it. Then I'm going to do the opposite with the opposite side and turn that, and that should give me a nice oval shaped handle for the knife. Okay, so here we go, all finished up. I think it came out okay. I put a bit of leather, cut up a bit of an old leather belt and put a tip on of leather. I could have made fiberglass, but I think something a bit softer on the end you know, if it drops or anything like that is probably a bit better, so I think the leather is okay. The knife came out pretty good, I think. I had to move back on the blank a little bit because, as you see, and I cut into the routed part, so it's not exactly as I had wanted. I wanted it kind of more round in the middle like the original knife, but I think it's a good homage to the original type of handle. I had made the guard for it, which is bent on one end like that for the top side up of your knife. I didn't sharpen it, as I said in the video, because I think it's more of a historic value. I don't think it needs to be used. I think it should be just like a showpiece knife. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching the video. I hope you think I did this justice, and if you want to watch more, subscribe and please give us a thumbs up. Thank you.